The division of healthcare has always been along the lines of children, which has by default included adolescents, paediatrics, and adults. What we're trying to bring out is that there is a middle group, the transitioners, those who have to move from the world of the child to the world of the adult. You can't just do that by saying, okay, from tomorrow you will be seen in an adult service.
In a way, I don't really think I have gone through transition. I just feel like I've been thrown out in the deep end.
The first thing they experience, I think, is the environment, the actual physical environment.
First of all, the smell. That was shocking. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not coming here.
They all describe it as just being so different. It doesn't seem a friendly place.
I don't like it. It's not very bright. It's very depressing.
Many of them describe it as a shock.
With the children, you're used to them doing everything for you, but now gone to the adult and all of a sudden you've got to do a lot of it for yourself, and it's just a shock.
They feel that they are surrounded by older people, and remember, of course, when you're a young person, anyone over 30 appears old.
The staff are running around like mad, so they don't have time pretty much for you.
They describe the fact that people never seem to have enough time to spend time with them, that everything is very quick.
The visits that I've had have all just been a little rushed, and yeah, they didn't seem to take as much notice of me.
In my whole 18 years of being in the kids' hospital, I don't think I ever saw a doctor look at his watch once.
Many of them are very nervous about making the transition because they've heard reports from others.
At the children's, I had one main person who'd organise all my tests and tell me to go here and there. But with the adult hospital now, I've got to see many different doctors and having all different appointments.
There's no equivalent in the adult system of a paediatrician. A paediatrician is a specialist, but a specialist who works in a way of bringing together all the needs of that young person.
Yeah, it was better when it was organised through one person and they kept track of everything and they knew what was going on.
It seems that you have to start an entire new history with the hospital system instead of just continuing the old history that you've already built up over the, 18 or 19 years that you might have been in the system.
I envy the people that have sort of ongoing health problems that are still able to be treated in the children's system. I'd like to go back if I could.
The important thing is to get them through that time to make sure they make the transition and that they don't drop out from that adult care.
I actually like the children's hospital. It makes me feel very comfortable. I can pretty much be there all day, except they won't take me.
It's not as though adult care is difficult forevermore. It's a transitional time, exactly as the word describes.
It marks me as a person growing up, that I have grown up and I am in charge now.
I would like to go to an adult hospital because they're actually going to talk to me instead of mum and not treat me like a child. And that's what I want.
Well, it does kind of fill you up with a sense of power. I mean, you can tell them what you want to tell them instead of having someone else relay what they want to the doctor.
Well, I like it because I got freedom.
Just to get out on my own more, and that's what I've been trying to do for years.
It is positive that they are well enough to move in and take their part in adult life. It's positive that by moving into adult care, they can become independent individuals who have to deal with the medical profession, who will have to continue to deal with the medical profession, but who can actually work out how they will do that. And of course, as a doctor, I want them to keep on dealing with the health profession in the optimal way, but I want to know what that optimal way will be.